Well, beautiful people, yes, you know what it is. It's Monday. Start of a new week, new challenges await us. We'll get through them. We have the inner strength, that's true. So, if it's Monday, it can mean one thing only. That's right, guys and girls. It's the weekend sales. Don't forget, we're just coming up to Q4 now, so the sales are going to start coming in steadily, and then we're going to be hit like a tsunami. That's true. Right, so without further ado, let me show you what sold. Yes, you see me pick them up, so you might as well see what they've sold for, right? And I'll bring the comps up on screen for you. Right, first thing's going out is this beautiful, brand new Vendesh cast iron dish. That's right, it's absolutely stunning. It's like a lasagna dish, yeah? Brand new. I picked up two of these. This one here, and also by Vendesh, I've got a cast iron crock pot sort of thing. Bought them at a new car boot that we went to about 5 weeks ago. £7.50 each paid, both new, both boxed. That's right. So, £7.50, flip that into £26. Beautiful. That's going GSP, I believe. Yep, to Germany. So to all our international friends over in Germany. If you're a subscriber to the channel, thank you very much. Moving on, you've seen me pick this one up in said, where was I? Let me know in the comments down below. I was at Tableau Car Boot. Yes, was. Just pulling this out of the back of the car, and I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. I asked the seller how much. We got it for £5. That's right. It's that beautiful, beautiful Barber bag. Yes? Absolutely fantastic. It's the messenger bag, you know, crossbody bag. It also lists it as a shooting bag. Things like that, you know. £5 paid in the end, and I managed to flip that for a grand total of £70. Get in. We're doing fantastic. That's so true. Yes. Sales keep coming in. Let's have a look. You may have seen me pick this one up at a charity shop in Rickmansworth. Maybe not. It was a while ago. Probably during the summer season. I actually only paid £2 for this beautiful coat. £2, yep. It's a long Jasper Conran coat. I've shown you it on the camera, I believe, just prior to listing it. It's that one there. It's the padded, full-length feather. I mentioned that some of the feathers are coming out a little bit, so couldn't command as much. It was Jasper Conran, yeah? See if I can show you on cam. There we go. Jasper Conran. Should we put it on for you? There we go. Let's have a look. What are we coming in at? Oh, no, I better not try and put it on because I'm... Yeah, let's not go there. Oh, it's a large woman's Jasper Conran coat. Size, what was the size on it? 14. There you go. Beautiful. So £2 paid and managed to flip that for a grand total of 21, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, £21. Beautiful. We'll take all these sales. Again, this only owes me £2, yeah? So, moving on, I have a remote control, which is in one of the drawers, which I've got to get. I got it with a hi-fi system that I picked up in Denim Car Boot. The system was Sony, which I managed to sell a while ago for about £30, if I'm not mistaken, like a stack system. And the remote that was in it was Logic. Go figure. Is what it is, not what it's not. Anyway, managed to sell the remote for £8.99, £9. There you go, beautiful. Next pickup was in Amersham. It was good for £5, £6 I paid for this, if I'm not mistaken. It's all on camera. The vintage Waddington's Game. Yep, from 1963, there it is. It's all complete. Bit of nostalgia for the right person. Again, probably made a loss on this one, but that's the way it goes, you know what I mean? The market price isn't what it was before. I thought being vintage, didn't have any internet access when I was in Amersham, so, you know, you take some of them gambles in life, right? But that's the way it goes sometimes. So again, £5, £6 paid, flip that for a grand total of £9 after fees, etc. I'll be lucky to make a couple of quid. But hey, you know, these little pounds do add up at the end of the day. And it would have reduced the cost overall for the day, right? A little bit of a gamble, but it didn't really pay off. But hey ho, diddly ho. Next going out, you'll see me pick these up. Ralphie Lauren. Pink, beautiful, size large. Pair of Ralphies. Is what it is. Not what it's not. Never going to be what it's never going to be. There you go. Beautiful. Does the camera pick that up? Hey, how you doing? Yep. So, what's it about £3-4 I paid for them? I forget exactly now. It's around that sort of price point. I wouldn't pay too much for them. They sold for a grand total of £20. Get in! Again in Amersham. Yes. Picked up this lovely large F&M basket. I've had it an age now. Yep. I did mention that the actual original straps had actually broken, so I couldn't command as much as you generally would. Yeah, it's F&M. It's a lovely one that opens up from, there you go, like that. But so it's going to make a lovely, these things are still going to be collectible because people are going to use them for like Christmas gifts. You can put a lovely bit of straw in there, you know, some, I think like traditionally like conserves, is that right? Like jams, marmalades, cheese selections. You know, you run your imagination as wild as you want to be. A Christmas pudding in there, Christmas cake. Beautiful. Wow, we're coming up to that season. That season of good food when we can just overindulge and not feel so guilty about it, right? I don't feel guilty about eating any time of the year, but hey, that's neither here nor there. So again, I paid £10 for the basket out in a charity shop. Yes, had it a while. I thought it would have sold through summer because it's that lovely style for like picnic hampers, right? But it didn't. It is what it is, not what it's not, never going to be what it's never going to be. However, I've just flipped that for about £52, if I'm not mistaken. There you go. Right, and the last item to go out is going via GSP, I believe, to Austria. Yes, it certainly is. Right, you can probably see him just about there. My little sidekick. Yep, this was a beautiful, beautiful purchase in Chorley Wood. Yes, I didn't realise it had tags until I put him in the car. £2 paid. It's all on video. It certainly is. That's right. £2 paid for Yoshi. Here's a full-size Yoshi. Should we bring him closer to the scene? There you go, Yoshi. Say hi to all your subscribers. He is absolutely huge. He certainly is. I think about 90 centimetres from head to tail. Yep, beautiful. It's the Mario range. It comes with said tags there. Beautiful. Right, so I knew I could command more than you can for the regular size ones out there. So I went in, and I went in hard. And I just kept it there because I know Christmas is coming, yeah? And I managed to flip the little Yoshi. Not so little, is he? Managed to flip Yoshi for a grand total of, I'm going to look at my list again, £44 beautiful pounds. So perseverance, hard work does pay off. It certainly does. The sales haven't been phenomenally high over this weekend. However, we have got a couple of weeks to go till the end of the month when the real payday comes in, and then sales certainly will be exponentially high. So be prepared. Yeah, get all your listings done now. I can't deny I have been a bit slack with my listings recently. What I have been doing, you know, I've just been building up stock, and then due to lack of time on my bad management of time management, what I've been doing is then just going into items already in my shop, end item. Change the description a little bit, relist similar. So yes, I have been a bit, let's say, a bit slack when it comes to uploading some of these newer items recently. So what I have been doing, due to bad management timing on my behalf, I've literally been going into the listings I've already got in there, and those that are ending soonest. Yeah, and I want to give them a fresh lease of life. I want to bring them to the top of the listing, so to speak. You know, I want them out still. You know, they're older listings. Every 90 days, I think it is, there's a cycle. Yeah. So you go into your order, not your orders, my bad, your listings. Yep. Go into the tab that says literally ending soonest on the right hand side, if I'm not mistaken, on the mobile app, and it'll bring them all up in chronological order, oldest to newest. Yeah. What I'll do, if they're ending soon, within the next day, 2-3 days, even if there's a couple of listings, if people are going to buy them, they were going to buy them before, right? I'm going to delete them listings. Yep. Bum, 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 bum. Let's say 10 listings, right? Then they go into your unsold folder. When you get to your unsold folder, what you want to be doing, guys and girls, is then sell similar product. When you do that, just revamp the title a little bit more, because if you say relist, it'll give you the same reference number and it'll just get lost in the system. However, if you sell similar, what's then going to happen is you're going to get a brand new listing for this item and it's going to go to the top of the page, on the search results. So I'll reiterate for you. I don't mean you guys already know this, but for the other new resellers. So what you want to be doing is literally going into ending soonest, end them. Go into unsolds. Then one by one. Sell similar. Change the title a little bit. Put the product name in first. Size, and then all the relevant information thereafter. If you put the product name in first, that's going to be the first thing that comes up in the person's search history. What you do then is just keep going. You might need to change the price. Check the price. I mean, prices do fluctuate. They go up and down. So maybe that's why your item's not selling. When you've done that, what you're literally going to do is then upload it again. All the photos would have been saved. Use the same photos. Bang. You're happy to go again. That gives every listing a new lease of life. Brand new, fresh, straight on the system. So to save time, what I've basically been doing is literally relisting some old items, right? So I've got a lot now to focus on the next couple of days to get some new items uploaded. Right, so you're here for the sales, right? That's right, not just hear me yibber yabbering on. Right, so let's have a look. I turned £35, that's right, £35 into £251. Thank you very much. We're going to be taking that. Yes, please. Thank you very much. We are blessed. We are touched. And that's thanks to the likes of you and your blessings and your thanks on this beautiful weekend. Like I said, across the board, sales aren't going to be super strong, but still, that's a great way to start the week. More than happy. So we're here, guys. That's right. So we're ready now just to literally start fresh, get these fresh new items listed, tested, etc. So what I'm going to do now, because I had that huge car boot haul recently over this weekend, and wow, did we find them bolos out there. Yes. I've got to test a few of them out, make sure they're working, clean them up a little bit, get these listings up onto the system and then schedule them. I'm looking to do approximately 10 a day, but like I said before in previous videos, I've been literally banking some items. So rather than do 10 a day, I can now do maybe 15 to 18. Yes, it's going to be hard work. This is the worst part about reselling, but it's got to be done, right? It's the cleaning, it's the testing, it's the taking the photos and the listing of it. That's the real graft. The rest of it is a doddle. But anyway, guys, on that note, I'm going to be pretty much busy for the next couple of days, literally just doing what I've got to do and getting these listings up. So if I go quiet for a day or two, doesn't mean I'm not thinking about you guys and girls. Just means, I'm a little bit busy with other things. But you know me, I'm a sucker for a charity shop. I know I've got to go to the recycle centre tomorrow, right? And that's right next door to Ruislip Town Centre. And I'm so tempted because, FOMO, fear of missing out. Always going to hit a charity shop, aren't we? You know us. It's just the way we're built. Anyway, guys, girls, thank you very much. Any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. Let me know how your weekend was. What did you find out there? Not much more to say on this video. You've seen enough of yesterday's video, which was 40 minutes long. I do apologise. Take care of yourself. Look after those around you. You're beautiful inside and out. Keep being blessed, guys. Keep being positive. Them doors of opportunity are certainly there to be opened. Go through them doors in life with a huge smile and you'll be amazed at what's on the other side. Have yourself a great day and thanks very much. Take care. I'll get back to you soon. You know me. I'll be going to put up another video tomorrow. just to stay in contact with you. You know what it's like. See you later, guys. Stay blessed. See you later.